My name's Ken, and I'm a person in long-term recovery. And what that means is that it's been over 3 years since I last used any substances, and over 6 years since I've had a drink to change the way that I feel or to feel okay about myself. And I'm from Gainesville, Georgia. Anybody who knows me well enough knows I love my cat. Her name is Aeon. She's named after the cartoon Aeon Flux from the 90s. I love going to meetings. I love going hiking, whether it's by myself or with friends. Lately, I've been adventuring to all of the different waterfalls in North Georgia. When things first started getting bad, my psychiatrist took me off all of my meds. And I lived with ADHD. Things really started coming to a head after that. I started self-medicating. It had become a daily thing for me rather than just an occasional thing. And when I started trying to seek psychiatric help again, doctors never talked to me the same way. They were just dismissive of me, which made me stop caring about my own well-being, about my own mental health. I felt like, well, if the doctors don't care, then why bother? I'm just gonna keep letting this happen. I deserve the same treatment for mental health care just as anybody else. When I first met this psychiatrist, I just laid everything out. I was honest, and without stigmatizing myself or trying to conceal anything, because I don't need to hide anything these days. I just spoke with him about my substance use history, but also emphasized my recovery, because for me, the recovery is more important than my past, because I'm not my past. Yes, I live with substance use disorder. It's in remission. It's been in remission for over 3 years. A clinician who understands addiction recovery and what it looks like, also understands that as well. And I'm very grateful to have the care team that I've got today, because rather than dismissing me or being dismissive of what I'm saying, he responds, he listens. I mean, his notes are like nothing else. I mean, they're like so detailed. The most important thing is, I have to follow my doctor's orders. If I trust in his guidance, if I'm trusting that he's got my best intentions, then follow the doctor's orders. If I notice any side effects that I don't like, I bring them up right away. I don't play around with side effects. There's no need for me to feel uncomfortable or feel any kind of discomfort from medication that's supposed to help me. And from advocating for myself, the result has been that my mental health care has improved significantly. Because I'm advocating for myself and how the medication is working, but also because my doctor's listening to me and really, really cares. Today, I work as a peer recovery coach for the Georgia Council for Recovery, and I meet with peers who have alcohol use disorder in the hospital and Northeast Georgia health systems. And occasionally I get to advocate for the peers and speak to the nurses and the clinical staff to explain, to advocate for the peers when they feel like they don't have a voice. The most important thing about this job for me is being the voice for somebody who doesn't feel like they have a voice, because that was me for so many years. I felt like nobody listened, nobody understood, nobody cared, and there were people that cared. In the recovery community, there's so many people who care. Over 800,000 Georgians are in recovery today, and I know that those people, they care. But knowing how that feels, feeling encouraged feels rather than discouraged. Today, I use my voice to speak out for people and to kindly and politely talk about when the peers allow me to advocate for them and their wellness and their needs.